Hey y'all, it's your girl Who Swirls, Chris Carrison with another IDC question of the week. Now this one is kind of a tough one. A woman who wrote into IDC wrote about her concern that in her home state of Vermont, her husband, who is Hispanic, is not accepted, and that they as a couple, and especially and particularly her husband, are not accepted within their community at Vermont. Now, when I think of Vermont, I think of skiing and really rich people going around spending crazy money for like lift tickets. But there's a whole other side of Vermont, which is very rural, and it's kind of known by a lot of people to be the whitest state in the country. So the concern that the wife has with her husband is that they have all of these assumptions about how her husband is there, asking inappropriate questions like, is he here legally? Having all sorts of assumptions about his character as a person, which is starting to wear on not just the wife, but the husband. He's tired of going out and feeling like an oddity. I'm going to present some alternatives for this couple, and some are going to be things that you can like implement right away, and there's things that are just going to have to happen in time. Now, first thing I would suggest is that if you can, you should move to a place that's more diverse. It shouldn't just always be you guys against the world. That's exhausting. You guys just want to be married and just be. And for me, I personally think, and what I advise people who follow me and what I wrote in my book Swirling, is that you kind of just need to get that building of a circle of support. That means that you have to be around a community and friends and family who support your relationship, friends that you can call on, and that you can sort of inoculate yourself from all of that negativity. Now, if you guys don't have that, that's going to be a lot more difficult. Now, because Vermont is the way that it is, it's pretty, remote, countryside. People see the same people over and over again. There is also a chance that with time, as the community gets to know you and your husband, they will become more accepting. Now, that's not going to be something that is going to happen overnight. Trust is going to have to build on both sides. Again, you're going to have to work on working small. That means work on your circle of support that you have within the community, people who are not bigoted, people who aren't making assumptions, and people who support your relationship. Now, if you can't find that where you are, that can put a lot of strain on the relationship, because who wants to always have to be backed into a corner fighting off the bullies? You need to have a safe place where you can go, and a community of people, no matter how small, who are going to support and uplift you. So if you can't find that, I unfortunately think you need to pick up and move out of Dodge. Go someplace that's more of a college town where there's more diversity. Go to a bigger city, and hopefully with time things will get better. And then there's always that far off notion that eventually all the racists die anyway. All right, guys, if you have a question for me, you can reach out at the IDC Facebook fan page. Looking forward to seeing the next question. Bye-bye.